What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and in today's video I'll be previewing the Group G fixture between Cameroon and Brazil. This match will be played on December 2nd at the Lusail Stadium. In terms of the results so far in Group G for these teams, for Cameroon, they lost their opening match against Switzerland, a 0-0, narrow loss, but bounced back with a brilliant 3-3, I almost said victory, draw against Serbia. What a remontada by the Cameroonian team, the indomitable Lions. I'm pretty sure Samuel Eto'o was over the moon with this comeback. As for Brazil, they've been perfect so far. No goals conceded, a 2-0 win against Serbia in their first game, and of course that 1-0 win, narrow win against Switzerland. Casemiro with a worldie. God damn. This Brazil team always find a way. So they're coming up here against Cameroon. In terms of the table so far in Group G, Brazil on top, 6 points already into the round of 16. Switzerland second, 3 points. Cameroon third with 1 point with a better goal difference than Serbia, who are at the bottom of the group. Guys, in terms of the meetings, the previous meetings between Cameroon and Brazil, this is very interesting. 6 previous meetings, 5 wins for Brazil and 1 win for Cameroon. That actually came in Confederations Cup back in 2003, if I'm not mistaken. And Cameroon picked up a 1-0 win. Samuel Eto'o scored the goal, and Rigobert Song was actually part of that defense. So they might want to channel some of that and pick up another victory here against Brazil. Look, Brazil and Cameroon, they met at the 1994 World Cup, where Brazil won the game 3-0. And they met at the 2014 World Cup that Brazil hosted, where Brazil won the match 4-1. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. So we are going to move on, and let's talk a bit about some injuries and suspensions that both teams are dealing with. Well, for Cameroon, Andre Onana is absent. And it's been said there's been a rift between him and Rigobert Song, the coach. So I think goalkeeper, I think his name is Ipasi, he would actually continue in goal. And in terms of some changes that could be made here for Cameroon, Vincent Aboubakar definitely has to start, unless Rigobert Song wants to use him as a super sub once again. Christian Bassogag is also another shout. But apart from that, I don't see him changing up the team too much. For Brazil, they're already through to the round of 16, right? And we find teams that have already qualified for the round of 16 and are in a good position with a solid goal difference. They rotate. For Brazil, Alexandro, Neymar, and Danilo are all injured or doubtful. Neymar, he should be back for the knockouts, and Brazil might be able to not even use Neymar in the round of 16 and give him more time for the latter rounds. Changes. Alex Telles will most likely come in for Alexandro, and expect heavy rotation. And look, Edison, he might get a chance. Guys like Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, Pedro Gemarel, Gleison Bremer, you know, all these guys could get a run out to just get some minutes at the World Cup. But this could also be very dangerous. If we learn from the France-Tunisia game where France made 9 changes, they were weakened, they got beaten. It wasn't, you know, consequential, but still, it goes down in history that you lost the game. I don't think Brazil would want to lose here to Cameroon at all. So, look, let's get into some key insights. A defeat or draw for Cameroon will see them eliminated from the group stages of the World Cup in their 6th successive appearance at the finals, last reaching the knockout rounds in 1990. They've never won their final group stage game in 7 previous appearances at the World Cups, with 2 draws and 5 losses. Very important insight there. Against South American teams, 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Both defeats come in against Brazil, which is absolutely nuts when you think about it. So for Brazil, right, they have won all 7 of their FIFA World Cup matches against African sides, scoring 20 goals and conceding just twice. And I think That is all you need to know when it comes to Brazil here against Cameroon. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. What does each team need? Well, for Brazil, they have already qualified for the round of 16, but they could still come in second if they lose to Cameroon and Switzerland pick up a healthy win against Serbia. That means Switzerland will go on to top the group, and then Brazil would maybe, most likely, go on to face Portugal. Brazil won't mind that at all. But would Portugal want to play Brazil? That's the better question to ask. For Cameroon, only a win is good, but it gets complicated, and Switzerland has to lose or draw as well. So if Cameroon win, go up to 4 points, Switzerland would have to lose or draw, and Cameroon would have to surpass them on goal difference. A Serbia win and a Cameroon win will also come down to goal difference. So it gets really, really tricky here in Group G. But let's see if we have some chaos and some drama on the final group match day. My prediction for this one, guys, Brazil's gonna rotate. It's without a doubt, it's gonna rotate. And this is gonna be an opportunity for those players coming in to showcase their skills and to tell the manager, hey, I want to start in the knockouts, round of 16 and beyond. So Cameroon best not think Brazil's gonna ease up and they're gonna be easy to beat, because unlike France, the backup brigade of Brazil, I think, are better and more established. Whilst for France, there was a few players earning their debut, like this Sassy. Some players we hardly seen before, you know what I mean? Like guys like Guendouzi and Fofana, they haven't played a lot. You see what I mean? Saliba, Steve Mandanda getting a run out. It's going to be Edison in goal most likely if Tite changes up his 11, maybe make 11 changes. You never know. I think Brazil will still be strong, and they'll still give Cameroon a really good run for their money with a backup B team. But also on the flip side, they could be vulnerable. I'm not going to act like stupid here. They could be vulnerable if they change up their 11 completely, because the team won't have no cohesiveness. They won't have no fluidity. And with Cameroon coming off of a very good draw against Serbia, they could pounce and they could shock. Guys, I think this World Cup has a few more shocks and a few more twists and turns left in it. One group stage match day left. We gotta have something special. We gotta have, whether it's in Group G or whether it's in Group H, there's gonna be something special happening. But look, I don't think anything's gonna happen here. I think Brazil's gonna prevail. They've never lost an African opponent before. Complete dominance as well. Always seem to beat Cameroon at the World Cup too. And I'm going to go for a convincing 3-0 victory for Brazil. Their backline is yet to concede. I have a feeling Brazil might change up outfield players, goalkeeper, but their backline won't change a whole lot. Are we going to see Dani Alves? That would be nice. That will definitely. This is his opportunity for sure. But I'm going to go for Brazil 3-0. I know, boring. Maybe I could have gone for a Cameroon 2-1 win or 2-0. Cameroon spring a surprise, getting in ahead of Switzerland. If Switzerland draw to Serbia, who knows? But I'm going to be a little boring and say Brazil wins. It's hard to predict against Brazil, even a changed up Brazil team. So, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm going for Brazil. Let me know if you're going for Cameroon. So, here's my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you haven't yet done, so go check out all the other previews on the channel. And from your boy Dom, thanks a lot. Peace out. Rich.